Already got some rest. Full ass ashtray. No, that's Cash App, PayPal, and then the YouTube donation buttons down there. I don't have like Chime, a MoneyGram, and all that shit, like, or a Patreon. Yeah, I would do that if I was screencasting. I'm not screencasting. I am on a live broadcast. I can't play music right now. I don't have it where I can scroll through my phone and go on the internet and stuff and like record the video games and shit like that. Oh, no, you're fine. I don't have Chime. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just take my hair out of a ponytail. Oh, my head's warming up so much more. My hair. Okay. Where are my parents? My dad's dead. My mom's asleep or probably awake in her own apartment. We're for old people. Other than that, the rest of my family's like around. Is bro homeless? Like, I have a name. You could be like, hey, Matt. Are you homeless? Anyways, yes, I'm homeless. Block ban deleted. No, I don't know who Viral Gabe is. Who the fuck is that? Jesus, there's 70 people in here now. There's just 6 people. Like, I had to end the stream. There's only 6 people in here. What the fuck? Why did everyone join in? Viral Gabe? Who the fuck is that? I'll block ban delete you. Stop trying to promote someone else on my channel. The fuck are they giving me a middle finger for? Block ban deleted. It's trash. I'm gonna get down. Throw that away. Okay. I'm just gonna block ban delete you. That's just like lame to read. Yeah, I'll get ribs when it's the 17th and actually get food stamps. Other than that, I can't exactly get ribs. They're gonna be like $30 down the drain for nothing. Hey, from the United States of America, Alamance County, North Carolina. It's like 18, 19 degrees right now. People keep saying A. I'm gonna block me and delete him. No, I'm not making a campfire. I'm gonna block me and delete you. No, don't eat fatty foods like peanut butter before bed. You'll get terrible indigestion. Block me and deleted. I won't say no to food. Russian winters aren't too much different from being out here in North Carolina, Alamance County. You know, if you go to some parts of Russia where it's negative 60, yeah, sure. But like in average, where like Moscow and like Ukraine, where they're at in Ukraine and everything, no, that's pretty much the weather here right now. Ripping cigarettes left and right, bro. I'm just breathing. What? Well, the reason is because I don't want to, and two, I'm technically in city limits and I can't have a fire. It's doing good, sweetie. You're getting blocked, man, deleted. Just shut the fuck up. I swear I'm gonna kill some people today. Ever been to Russia now? Whatever happened to the Muppets? I don't know. Yeah, I said kill. Twin 8? What the fuck is this shit? I'm just gonna block me and delete these. Because Google Weather tells me the weather in Russia if I look it up. Duh. Oh, I got you. What do you mean, wonder why I look familiar? What? How long am I gonna be e-bagging? Bro, I'm not the one e-bagging. I'm not the one trying to spiderweb my stream. And leech off of me. For some reason there's 150, 125 people back in here instead of 6. I ended the stream and restarted it. It's quite interesting. No, I ain't Kurt Cobain. Russian Google, I got you. Me, I'm from Alamance County, North Carolina. Still in my tent, no shit, Sherlock. Not Jack Black. You're from Chapel Hill, I got you. It's like 18 degrees right now. You cast a whirlwind spell, okay? Nothing happened anyways. Your magic is weak. How do I do? I do. I go. It goes. Live. Why am I homeless? Because I told a cop to go do their job and they didn't like it and they arrested me for resist obstruct delay. Long story short. Yes, I'm in a tent, dumbass. Do I pray before experiencing these type of situations? I pray every day and all day, usually. Right? How do I stay warm? I just do. I don't know what to tell you. Level 8 fireball. Well, I don't have a mage on Mini Legion, so I don't know about that. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina, Logan. Blaming someone else for my downfall, clown. Yeah, because it's my fault other people don't wash their hands when they come back from the bathroom or change their gloves when they touch raw meat at restaurants where I work at. And then I go complain to the manager about it and then I get fired. Anyways, block, ban, delete your retarded ass. Fucking clown. I want to fucking kill you. Like, I really do. Like, I swear to God, if I had a gun, I would have pointed it at you and just shot you in your fucking goddamn face. I hope you understand that. Like, I would have legitimately killed you. No one would have been able to react to it. It would have just been an immediate pow. Like, your fucking head exploded everywhere. Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, dude, I swear to God, it's going to be a Jay and Silent Bob scene. I'm telling you, I'm going to track these motherfuckers down and beat the fuck out of you. I'm telling you, dude. Like, you better hope you're in the Delta Force, and even then, I'm still tracking your ass down, putting soap in a sock, and beating the fuck out of your goddamn pile's ass. I'm gonna make you wish you were fucking dead. Like the Special Forces unit that was murdered by Trump before they got out of Baghdadi dead. You're gonna wish you killed yourself. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you. It's getting old, bro. I don't need money to track somebody. I can just start walking and find your goddamn ass. No, not dude charges. It's called my First Amendment right, dumbass. Religious belief, independent journalism, comedic special podcast. Get the fuck off of me. I'm sorry you're retarded. You should worry about your charges, bro, because you're cyber stalking, harassing, terrorism, stolen valor, libel, slander, obstruction, aiding and abetting in possible human trafficking. Allegedly, just going off of that bullshit video. Like, homie, I'd worry about your own charges. Fraud, impersonating. I'd worry about your own goddamn charges right now. You can't go, oh, it was a joke, or my amendment right, or independent journalist. No, this is my podcast, entertainment, YouTube, not yours. Like, you're retarded. Dope fiend. Like, look at these people, dude. It is ridiculous. Oh, I'm a loser now because they can't, like, leech off of my stream. Go snitch on it? I've already snitched on you. Besides, there's cops in the stream already for sure. So, like, I don't care. Like, you're going to prison. You'd be lucky if you go to prison. They just don't fucking kill you. I'll be honest with you. When your arsenic poison comes, don't come crying at me. We'll see if you live. No one's trying to leech off my bum ass. That's why when I restarted my stream, it went from 6 people viewing me to up to 300 now. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Sure. And that's why all these trolls are coming in the stream right now. Yep, sure. Sure. Shut Shut the fuck up. Like, go kill yourself, please. Go kill that wicked part of yourself out of this world. No, my Cash App, PayPal information are up there if someone wanted to donate out of the kindness of their heart, and they're going to ask me for my Cash App, PayPal. That's it. Block the truth. This ain't the truth. I am the truth. You block me, you dumb fuck. You're not the truth. God damn. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I said kill your wicked self. I don't mean your literal self, dumb fuck. Listen. You know what? Let me just do this to get these stupid fucking worthless goddamn waste of space pieces of shit out of my goddamn face. We'll make them sit there for fucking 10 minutes. Make them think about what the fuck they're gonna say before they say it. How about that? Worthless goddamn pieces of shit. Swear to fucking God. You need to fucking die, bro. Now, Aaron, by the way, your earlier message up here, I'm by myself. I don't know if I blocked, banned, deleted you. I'll stay by myself. I have a P.O. box, by the way. Don't do drugs. Block, ban, delete that idiot. How do I get money for food? I run your mother on the street corner. Alamance County, North Carolina. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina, Dominic. Yes, I'm homeless. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? And again, for the trillionth goddamn time, I live in Alamance County, North Carolina. You asked me 3 fucking times. Inbox being deleted on that one. God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible is how I get by. I don't know what to mean. And basic acclamation. I said I should have chased the trolls off. They'll probably pop back in here in a minute. Dog, I'm in Alamance County, North. You just kidding, block ban, goddamn, bro. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. I'll be honest with you. Then you'll know where I fucking live. I'm gonna kill you out here. And you know exactly where I goddamn live. How about that? How about them goddamn apples? I'm just gonna fucking kill you. That's from getting on my goddamn last nerve, boy. Or Elstrom, excuse me, getting on my last goddamn nerve. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna have to brush you off like ash dust. God damn, you're so annoying. I'm about to look at the United States of America and be like, look, if you don't ban these trolls from the internet completely for the rest of their life, I'm going to like keep praying for the absolute downfall of America. And I will not stop. I'm gonna make America move. Like, they're gonna do what the fuck they're told. Like, you ain't getting GTA 6 the way you're acting, bro. I'll go ahead and tell you now. No, I'm not going to lose this platform with a death threat. See, you're too fucking retarded to understand this is my First Amendment right opinion, religious belief, independent journalism, comedic special podcast. Just shut the fuck up there. You ain't the one getting the release of the Jeffrey Epstein files. You ain't the one trying to throw Trump in prison right now. You don't know the law. Just shut the fuck up. God damn. All you care about is the release of GTA 6. You don't know shit from shit. Just shut the fuck up. God damn, it's so fucking annoying. Bro, I'll get a free copy of GTA 6. Just to flex it in front of your goddamn face. Yeah, if you're really good, I'll let you have it eventually. But until then, fuck you. Until then, you're blocked, banned, deleted from GTA 6. You ain't getting it. You didn't donate $20. You're a liar. Blocked, banned, deleted. If you would have donated $20, I would have thanked you for the donation, and it would have went boop, 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 boop on my phone. You didn't donate to me. Blocked, banned, deleted. Anyways. I don't have a home, you fucking Down syndrome, monkey, turkey, tit, jive, motherfucker. Hope you choke on a cock and strangle yourself to death. God damn. I'm a last goddamn nerve. You need to fucking die. I'm telling you. Dear God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible, give me the strength and serenity and patience I need to deal with these goddamn dipshits, because I'm gonna fucking kill somebody today. I'm telling you. Getting tired of it. I'm telling you, I just want to pick them up and suplex, slam them head first into the fucking ground, bro. The way station in my area was closed for 8 months. I made a Facebook post about it being closed. It opened up the next day. I told a state trooper to go do their fucking job. They didn't like it. I got arrested for resisting truck delay. And I was in jail for 34 days from August 12, 2022 to September 5th, 2022. It's in the goddamn description of the video. And I'm block banning and deleting you because I'm tired of repeating that goddamn story. Besides saying I'm from Alamance County, North Carolina, you damn well know where the fuck I'm from. With that many goddamn trolls in the goddamn fucking chat and in the back channel somewhere talking shit about me, you know exactly who the fuck I am, goddammit. Put some respect on my goddamn name and shut the fuck up. God damn it, how about you open your goddamn mouth and say that our special forces unit got killed before they got to al-Baghdadi. And then it's being covered up even on the Sean Ryan show. Y'all 7 years late, you're worthless pieces of shit and you don't fucking matter. You're all goddamn maggots and I don't give a fuck if you served in the military the last 20 years and still serving or retired. You're a worthless goddamn piece of shit. Shut your goddamn worthless bitch ass up. When you were needed most, you were nowhere to be found. Shut the fuck up! I will fucking kill you! As far as I'm concerned, I'm the President of the United States of America, and you're gonna do what you're goddamn told! God, Jesus Christ, and Holy Spirit from the Sacred Bible as my witness! I will fucking kill you! Smoking my eye. Why your dumbass had to go to Venezuela, go flex on some underpaid, broke-ass, corrupt country for a good news headline. Last time I checked, that's a long goddamn way to Russia. Or China. Oh, that's right, you won't do that because you're a fucking bitch. You know you'll get your goddamn ass kicked 9 ways a goddamn Sunday like you did in the goddamn Korean War. Shut the fuck up! Money you sent? You didn't send me any money. Block ban deleted. Again, did you hear my phone go do from a notification? No, and I would thank you for the goddamn donation. Stop fucking lying. No, I'm tired of this place. I'm tired of the people in it. They need to fucking die. So I can save this fucking place. I'll be honest with you. I gotta kill them all. It's like Pokemon, but instead of catch them all, it's kill them all. Just gotta kill them all. Problem solved. I'm not talking about what I do in the bedroom. Thank God YouTube blocked that message. That's none of your goddamn business. I think you have a personal obsession with me that's very unhealthy. But you want to know my bedroom activities, my finances, and like my religion. You pick the trifecta of billionaire conversations that they don't talk to other people about. When you first meet somebody, there's 3 topics you don't talk about: religion, politics, and sex. And finances. I'll add a 4th one. You never talk about finances. It's none of your goddamn business. Shut your mouth. You ain't here because I'm some billionaire, or you ain't here because I'm some homeless person. You're here because you like me as a friend and another human being. Reason why you don't pick those 4 conversation topics and you keep your goddamn mouth shut. God damn, I feel sorry for you and your upbringing as children. Y'all must have been spoiled rotten to be able to do whatever the fuck you goddamn wanted. I swear to God, if I was acting like y'all in society, bro, God damn, would the fucking SEAL Team 6 would have tracked my ass down and shut my shit down. And I'd be like in Guantanamo Bay with the amount of that terrorism I'd be doing like y'all. If I was to even like put the shoe on the other foot. Y'all goddamn spoiled, bro. Homie, I can barely jaywalk without the cops bothering me. Like, y'all got it goddamn made, apparently. Like, y'all need fucking help, bro. You're fucking worthless, though. That's for goddamn sure. I'll tell you that outright right the fuck now. Like, in a few hours, I'm probably gonna have to take a shit, and that shit's gonna have done me more service and America more service than you've done in your entire life or career. So fucking pissed off. Like, if I knew it'd actually do something and get everyone arrested, bro, I'd go kill myself. I'd just go jump off the goddamn bridge. Be honest to fuck with you. If I guaranteed knew it would get every single last one of you arrested for the rest of your life, no, I'd go jump off that goddamn bridge in a heartbeat. Head first, right in front of the 18-wheeler, so when I get ran over by it, I'm definitely dead. Head first, so I snap my neck. That should kill me, but if not, the 18 wheels of that freighter are going to kill me. Straight. I'll tell you right the fuck now. Like, I am tired of that. And y'all. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes back in 2018, I wish I pulled the barrel. The 30-30 barrel I had in my fucking mouth. I wish I pulled the trigger to it. Wouldn't be dealing with this shit right now. And America would be China by now. So fucking tired of this. Called the police, they're on their way. Dude, your name's Russian. You act like the Russians even fucking care about this shit in America. And besides, I reinvigorated Putin into the ceasefire talks when I made a legitimate proposal for peace between Russia and Ukraine. But anyways, me doing more shit for America that you give me no recognition for. Tickle, tickle, break the peace pickle. Here come Trump and Putin out the plane after I say that on the live. When they were recording that meeting in Alaska at that time. What's up, Down syndrome monkeys? Might as well picture me walking between Trump and Putin right there, looking at you at the camera going, what's up, Down syndrome monkeys? You retarded. You're worthless. You don't fucking matter. Shut the fuck up. Put the phone down. Change your goddamn glove. Change your gloves. Take them off. Wash your hands. Put a new pair on. And make my McDonald's order so these people ain't waiting 10 minutes out in line for no goddamn reason. Before I throw you in jail for willful food tampering. Oh, no, not jail. Prison for 2 years for willful food tampering. Like, you can't even do the job you have. So, and all you gotta do is change your goddamn gloves. That's it. Hold 5 seconds, brother. Or sister. Hold 5 seconds. You really about to go to prison for 2 years. Because you can't take 5 seconds to change your gloves. Like, I'm about to start recording it. Like, I'm kind of tired of, watching it. And then go to the police and be like, yes, they made my food like this. Is my chat frozen out? No. It's just this people having to wait for 5 minutes to talk. Got it. There we are. I'll take you all down. I'm sending you straight to hell. Better off just shooting yourself in the head and saving me the trouble. No, I went to bed. I passed the fuck out on stream and my phone cut off. What do you mean? Have I been up all night? It sounds like you need to take your own goddamn advice. Anyways, block, ban, delete your Down syndrome, retarded ass, worthless ass, motherfucking turkey tit, piece of shit. Don't fucking matter. Be the fuck honest with you. Get the fuck out of here. Give a fuck about your useless ass. Sounds like you need to do what you're fucking told so you don't have so you can stop tasting the leather on my fucking boot that's all the way up your goddamn ass right now. Looks cold. It's like 18 degrees. I mean, if you ain't a bitch, you won't be cold. Oh, my ankle. Oh! Stretch my legs out. They bent up. My ankle. What am I drinking? Your mother's pussy juices. What was that? I just got a notification on my Cash App from 313. You kidding me? I already said, hell, it's at 313. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. What in the actual fuck, bro? This might be the dumbest shit I've actually ever seen. I-77? No. I'm near like I-40 and I-85, bro. I'm in Alamance County, North Carolina. I had coffee yet. I mean, bro, I know I'm white, but like, does this look like I drink coffee? I need some fucking pussy. The fuck I need. I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying. Probably wouldn't be so goddamn angry. I'll be honest with you, I feel sorry for the next woman I fuck. Like, women just keep teasing me and blue balling me. I've been getting blue ball for 10 years. I'll be the fuck honest with you. It's been rough. Because I ain't had sex in 10 years. Albeit some of that's been me actively being single and choosing to be single and not looking for a relationship. In high school, I was the man. Dude, what drugs are you on? I was not the man in high school. I was a fucking nerd in high school, dog. That's how you get a cheap bitch. You're delusional. Unblock, ban, delete that person. I might as well be Dwayne The Rock Johnson being Robbie Weirdick in high school. Albeit I didn't get exposed naked or anything. I was just like a fucking weird-ass nerd. No one liked my ass. I was like a fucking social experiment. I think people were like paid to hang out with me and shit. Be the fuck honest with you. It's more of a dare. You won't hang out with this guy. Because he's going to take you back to his like crypt and fucking eat you because he's a vampire or some shit. Look at him. He's so pale. He's going to devour your soul. Bless my heart. Yeah, God just tells everyone say Bible, bless it all the time. I'm too kind for this world, to be honest with you. Albeit I say some mean shit. I'm too kind for this world. Hell to the fuck no. Maybe 0.01% of the population in my town offer any support. I can probably count them on barely two hands, to be honest with you. And that's been out here for 4 years. Some of the people that did help me, whether they quit or got fired, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I am too good for this world. Y'all are a bunch of like fucking secret pedophiles, bro. Wife abuser and rapist as well. Decent night. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, my friend. Oh, God, stop falling. No, I know. They're probably taking out for helping me. Getting shit. I know. No, I'd pray for them to find an easier job with less workload, better benefits, and better pay. You know, they have more days off and all that shit. And got way better pay and way less stress. No, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. What do I do for entertainment? Politics, stream, video games, music, movies. Movies. It's kind of what I do. Eat food. Make a fire. Well, it's got to be like snowing or like correct conditions for me to make a fire. Albeit it ain't going to be inside or outside my shelter. It ain't going to do me no good, but, you know, just to stare in a fire and just, caveman. Fire. Burn. Like, y'all been getting drip-fed images of me, by the way. Albeit, I'm not in a relationship. You know that video with the woman where she's like, does anyone else's boyfriend just make a fire and stare at it? That's like a sneak diss at me. Long story short. You just been getting drip-fed images of me. Or at least like my personality and shit, slowly but surely through YouTube. Do I ride a motorcycle? No. Oh yeah, it makes life a little bit more bearable out here to have a phone and be able to play video games and shit, I ain't gonna lie. Especially when I can play some like classic PlayStation games too, get some nostalgia. And you know, I got like food, I got cigarettes, I got beer, and I got money saved up, and saving up money, it's just like, yeah. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing out here. Albeit it's a little bit chilly, like whatever. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Out here just walking with Jesus. Albeit at some reason I got a tent and I ain't laying on the ground. easier to do so before with socializing too. Yeah, if you want to talk to people, not many people want to talk to the homeless person. I mean, albeit I don't stink. I smell like cigarettes and stuff, but not many people want to talk to the homeless guy. Because usually when the homeless guy talks to you, it's like, you got spare change? Spare change, please. Oh, I gotta lay back. I might take a nap, I don't know. Just gotta lay back and stretch out. I've been saying crisscross applesauce for fucking hours now. Oh. Oh. Oh, all right, let's see. Well, I appreciate the support and everything. We gotta be careful when I start talking shit and I'm gonna kill you all and all this. Like, you actually support the stream and everything. This is a little bit different conversation. At a certain point, I know this harassment is gonna start following you and like there's gonna be weird shit happening to your credit cards and shit. And no. Albeit unless you're doing something you ain't supposed to. I don't know. Everything should be fine. I don't get the full 411 on everything that goes down. Welcome back. But yeah, I'm gonna go kill a bunch of people. You and your kids can be in the house while I'm out here screaming like Arthur Morgan, killing people. I'll take you all down. I'm sending you straight to hell. Y'all like hiding in your bathtub, like shaking and cowering, being like, oh god damn, he's on his massacre spree again. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was there dirt in my beer? There's 31 people in here. I might have to end the stream and restart it again so I get this fucking 500 people back in here. Albeit, I'm sure like a fifth of them are going to be trolls. They're all going to get blocked, banned, deleted, but... the cheapest kind with the highest percentage of alcohol. Nothing like Mad Dog or Colt 45s or like Four Locos. You know, sometimes I get Natty Daddies or like Edge Ice Houses. They're 8%. Albeit I don't really get the Edge Ice House as much anymore. They're tall boys. Because you can get two of them for $4.28 here. $4.28 or $4.54, kind of depending on what store you go to. Which is 2 cans at 25 fluid ounces. Or you can go ahead and just like, if you know you're going to drink 4 of those, or maybe 5, you're pretty much going to spend $10, $11 anyways, and you're better off getting a 15 pack of Natty Daddies. You can get a 15 pack of Natty Daddies cheaper than you can a Big Mac combo from McDonald's. A 15 pack of Natty Daddies can be anywhere from $9.59 to $9.99 where I'm at. And depending on your state or city or like county, it could be less than that. And sometimes they'll have a sale on the thing for like $7.99 or $8.99. Especially if it's like around like 4th of July or some shit. Or I guess that ain't really moving there. I don't know. What is this? Oh, King Shot update. All alliance contribution attempts restored. Oh, I need to use my 25 things and get more coins for my guild. No, I don't drink liquor. I stopped drinking liquor when I was 20. I had albeit I'm not going to say I don't have a drinking problem, but it's not like as bad as like others. And like, I don't drink a 15 pack in a day type shit. You know, if I get a 15 pack, it lasts me 3 to 4 days. Liquor, no. I used to be able to down a half gallon of Everclear in the weekend by myself. Especially when I got older and I was able to buy alcohol and all that shit. Like, no. I was able to down a half gallon by myself. In a weekend, I'd be playing the fuck out of League of Legends. Or Battlefield 3. I stopped drinking liquor. I had to take a break. I took a break, and I was probably sober for a couple years. Like, I sobered up in like 2014, a little bit in 2014, and then like I didn't drink again until about 2016. Really 2017 when it was 4th of July. I was sober for like almost 3 years. And then it was like 4th of July, like 2017, I had a couple beers at like a New Year's party. And then like I started drinking like lightly again. I didn't touch liquor. I just drank beer or like malt liquor, like Four Locos or something. I mean, I used to be able to drink 6 Four Locos a night, and I don't touch those anymore. I just touch beer. I'm slowly but surely weaning myself off at my own pace here. But I don't drink hardcore liquor anymore. Like, maybe if I was at La Fiesta and someone else was like buying them, the little fucking tequila fruits you can get, yeah, I'd probably have some of those, but like, I don't drink liquor anymore. Have I considered truck driving? A little bit, but not really. You know, I worked at Uber. Albeit that's not driving around a freighter. You know, I'm in a small vehicle and the amount of jackasses on the road, no, I'd probably end up killing somebody. Because they'd cut in front of me, slam on brakes, and, you know, I'm going 60 miles an hour and I can't stop on a dime. Nope, you're about to get rear-ended and smushed into whoever's in front of you. Sorry, bud. I'd like to be a truck driver there so I know the highways, but I could kind of do that through Uber and just go where the work takes me, but I don't have a vehicle. And I mean, I think I could rent a car still from like Uber, but you need insurance, one. They do have like a base insurance, and then two, I don't know if the rent went up. It was about $300 a week back in 2022 to rent like a Tesla. But you could rent a car for like $300 a week, which I could definitely make that, but you know, you're talking about $2,100 or $1,200 at the end of the month just on rent. That's not counting gas and everything else. Because you can drive for 12 hours just like truckers, but other than that, you can't drive anymore. Albeit you drive longer than that, with in between times, bathroom breaks, food, and like gas. Because for like Uber, like you get 12 hours of driving. If I have to sit there for an hour, like if I had to drive for 30 minutes, or I didn't drive to get to where I needed to be. I'd usually wait and just go where the work took me. But, you know, let's say you drive 30 minutes to your hot spot of like where you start getting picked up. Okay, you've already drove 30 minutes to an hour to get where you needed to go. You've been driving for an hour. Then when you finally get a person to pick up, you know, it takes about an hour. You got 11 more hours to drive. But it takes another hour to kind of get back to where you can even pick somebody up. So no, you're going on 14 hours of driving now. DoorDash, no. I did Uber Eats for a little bit there, and then I fucking caved and started picking people up. I don't know why that person was honking in the background. They're fucking delusional. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, they're overlocking their car. Anyways. But yeah, I did Uber Eats. And then I switched to like picking people up and actually doing Uber and giving people lifts around everywhere. Because at the end of the day, if I was sit there to drive 5 miles and only get $5 for that order, me picking somebody up and taking them 5 miles, I would get like $20 for. So I said, fuck it. I'm just going to pick people up. And most people I would be picking up anyways are people just getting off work or going to work, ironically enough. And then if I were to take somebody from where I'm at now to an airport, I'd get about $300, $400. And if it was during the snow, it'd probably be about $600, $700. Because they do bump up the pay during like inclement weather, even if it's raining. What happened to my vehicle? It wasn't mine, it was my mother's. I was just on her insurance taking care of her at the time because she had a 4.9 out of 5 aneurysm. And I was paying all the bills, working like 16, 20-hour days. I'd leave at 11 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't come home till 7 o'clock in the morning. Or just be heading home at 7 o'clock in the morning back home. So I get home, 9 o'clock, sleep for a couple hours, and I got to get back up and do the same fucking shit all over again. And then if I was like an hour out and my mom needed something, I'd have to come driving all the way back and take care of her because she was bedridden. Fun times. And unfortunately, I got a shit ton of speeding tickets, albeit I got them all thrown out and stuff. Because that all went sideways when I got arrested because it's same time the weigh station in my area was closed for about 8 months. I made a Facebook post about it. Well, it opens up the next day. As I'm going down the road, going down the highway, my car starts getting death wobbles. I pull over. I happen to pull over behind a state trooper. I was 60 meters away from him at least. But I pulled over, got out, was leaning on the median, trying to chill out because my car had death wobbles. Homeboy gets out of his patrol car while he has someone pulled over to engage me, wonder what I'm doing, which pisses me off because I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I tell him he should rip up that ticket and get his fucking ass to the weigh station. Well, homeboy didn't like that. He took out a warrant for my arrest that day for resistive truck delay. Well, 3 days go by. I'm going down the motherfucking road to go pick up my mother who's just getting out of surgery and going into recovery for her aneurysm in her pelvis, and another state trooper has someone pulled over. My car's operating fine this day. I don't pull over behind him, but as I'm going by, my window's already down anyways, but as I'm going by, I yell, "Fucking faggot!" And I watch homeboy bent over at the passenger side of the car he had pulled over, robot turn and run to his fucking car, and then getting his car lights on, and pretty much, I knew he was coming for me. As I saw him do all that in the rearview mirror. And then, I get pulled over. The other guy pulls me over. The guy I yelled at a couple days prior is there too, that pulls up. They pretty much ripped me out of the car, throwing me in cuffs. And what threw me off is, though, they put me in the front of the fucking patrol car. He's like, hold on, let me move my hat. I don't know. And then, put me in the front. Never in my life have I been put in the front of the car while I've had cuffs on me. I'll be honest with you. Never in my life have I ever been put in the front. But I go to jail and they pretty much try to bring up all these speeding tickets to arrest me more than anything. And then they were talking about some Facebook post where I picked up some woman that was being catfished. And I was trying to tell people if I don't stop getting these fucking speeding tickets and y'all don't fuck off and go deal with kicking the drug houses, homie, I ain't gonna be able to save people. And they're trying to use that to make me look bad to the magistrate. And I tried to tell the lady I'm the only one paying the bills for my mother, and they gave me a $6,000 bond. And I was arrested on a Friday, so I didn't see the judge till Monday, and then they lowered it to $600. And then when I called the bonds people heard my story and was like, oh, you deserve to be in jail. Mind you, they're sitting there bailing out murderers, rapists, pedophiles, and everything else. They heard my case and was like, you belong in there. That's the fucking work, all of it. I can keep going, but... So I don't really have a vehicle anymore, and then Helen Keller out here gives out SurfSafe licenses and promotions. I'll be honest with you, if the cops went around and watched people make food all day, there's a lot of people going to prison for willful food tampering. To be honest with you, especially with a true health inspector that's not paid off. I'll be the fuck honest with you. A lot of people will be going to prison today. Already this morning, even at places from McDonald's, Bojangles, and everywhere else. Already this day. Got to ride up for 20 minutes. Okay, I just never really. I felt that was weird. Like I was like, why the fuck am I going in the front of this motherfucker? Like of all the places I can sit at right now. What are they doing to the food? I mean, like, bro, I've literally seen people come back from the bathroom not wash their hands. There's people that don't change their gloves. And then, like, some places, like, some meat's cooked, but it's kind of like raw and there's blood on it. So at a certain point, you got to wipe down your slice for another shit. Or you're going to cross-contaminate anything else you put in there. Like, anything goes on the grill, you don't have to worry about it. The problem is if they want something that, like, it usually goes on the grill, but they want it cold. So it don't go on the grill. Can't exactly go grabbing that with raw meat on your glove. You got to change your glove. Because the minute someone wants that cold, you can't exactly desanitize it with the heat of the grill. Like, bro, there's people that touch raw chicken and go touch your bread and lettuce and tomatoes like it's no problem. And when you eat that food, you wonder why you're having fucking diarrhea shit a few hours later or 30 minutes later. No, homie, that food just passed through you that fucking quick. You got sick. Yes. And within its definition, it's willful food tampering. If somebody were to do like, what was it, as Chills would say, the Burger King foot lettuce, and like do something like that or spit in your food, yes, you go to prison for 2 years for that as well. But you not changing your glove or washing your hands or like, touching your cell phone and then not changing your gloves and shit. Like, no, you can get willful food tampering and go to prison for 2 years. There's no if, and, or but about this. I would not fuck around trying to find out on that one. Yeah, and then like, bro, I may have been in major customer service businesses. Like, bro, I've watched people literally take the fry holder, right? They've taken that, and it's big, it's up long, and you'd have to spin it around to wash it in the sink, right? I was trying to do that. No, everyone at the store, including the shift leaders and like managers, were like, no, take it to the back where the mop sink is and wash it where the mop chemicals get dumped. And they just hose it down and then put it back and act like it's clean. Oh, yeah. See, the bare hand thing, though, I could kind of let slide if it's all going on the grill and their hands are kind of clean. But, like, again, when it turns into something that they want cold, it's kind of hard not to cross-contaminate. Because other than that, that stovetop at 500, 400 degrees, no, there's no bacteria growing on it. And at the end of the day, if you didn't wash your hands after coming back from the bathroom, no, motherfucker, like, I don't want that food at all. I don't care if it went on a grill. Like, fuck you. Like, homie, this ain't the front lines of a war somewhere. Like, no. You know what I mean? When the foxhole together and we had to take a shit at some point. We didn't exactly have any way to sanitize our hand. Like, there's a time and place, but, this is food I'm paying for. Again, I don't know why these people are blocking their cars at 6 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, they'll touch money and they go back to touching food. And that's one of the most dirty objects besides like ice machines. Because you really can't truly clean those too well. Yeah. And like, bro, at the time, like at some places I was working at, I was homeless before. I was homeless in 2020 due to COVID. I was homeless from 2020, September 23rd, 2020 to, I want to say about almost July, like June, late June, like June 19th, 2021. And then I was living there at a house until like 2021, till, August 12th, 2022, till September 15th, 2022, when I was arrested for resist obstruct delay on the earlier story. I was in Alamance County, no chance Alamance for 34 days. And then, you got places like restaurants, right? Like that have like the packets, like the ketchup packets or the grape and jellies. Like, no, homie, these people come back from the bathroom, don't wash their hands and touch that shit. The grape jellies have been in the baby's mouth. They take, like, babies will take that shit, put it in their mouth. And they don't even take like a sanitizer rag to them and clean them off. And they'll just take it from your table and put it right back in the back. Yeah, I know. They need to make a new one in a way that's easy to take apart. I'll be honest with you, if I had the money and shit, that'd be like one of the many little side hustles I'd do. I'd make a new ice making machine that you could literally deassemble completely and clean 100% and run the rest of those people out of business. Because there's nowhere I couldn't go. Restaurant-wise, let alone store-wise. There's nowhere I couldn't go. I'd be like, no, you can actually clean this one 100%. This ain't the most dirtiest item in your store anymore. And I need you to understand, like, no bullshit. Like, you really got to fuck up at a pizza place. One pizza place I did work at was terrible. But, like, no. And then a lot of these places, like, were bad. I like La Fiesta and Moe's. No, they're actually good. I'll give them that. Your food was contaminated. I don't know. You must have pissed one of the chefs off. That's all I can tell you, because homeboy, at the end of the day, even if you're a cashier or hostess, you got to wipe the walls down before you leave. Let alone like a waiter or something. Those places I worked at is typically clean. But I've worked at Papa John's, Domino's, Little Caesars, Marco's, Pizza Hut, Chow's, Craft Art of the Choco, Yami Japanese Steakhouse, Cracker Barrel, O'Charlie's, Ruby Tuesdays, Bojangles, McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, Jersey Mike's, Sports Endeavors, Cole Haan, Taco Bell, Murphy's, Dollar General, Uber. I've done volunteer, like setting up mobile homes, volunteer electrical work, and volunteer independent contracting. I know at one point I'm missing something. Oh, I worked at AutoZone recently, about last year, but I only was hired part-time. I'd only work one day, maybe two at most. They'd accuse me of blaming everything in the store. They were actively trying to encourage me to steal from the store by saying they didn't have any cameras when they had $2 million worth of product. When I was talking to like an upper management person, that was really cool. I liked all my coworkers, but the manager there was a dickhead. They threatened to throw my phone in the sink, and then I had to have my hair in a ponytail when other people had hair longer than me that they could have down. So it was kind of like, yeah, fuck this place. And at the time I was streaming and making good ad revenue money, I was like, bro, I don't need this shit. It's not a job a month, bro. You got to realize I'm 32 and I've been working since I was 18. And then like from 2019 to 2020 there, from like May, I was having to take care of my father who had stage 4 lung cancer. And then at a certain point, I was being cyber stalked and freaking out about it and like complaining to my family about it. And I got involuntarily committed a lot. So like, you know, accumulatively, I probably missed about 6-8 months of work by being in the hospital. Altogether, the times I did go, because I'd be crashing the fuck out. But that was from like 2016 through like 2018. And at a certain point, my parents kind of gave up on like trying to get me thrown away. And then I like kind of dialed myself down so I didn't keep getting fucking involuntarily committed. Because at that time, if I kept would have going down that road, now they would have started throwing me like in Butner or like, you know, I don't know any movies with like a major hardcore asylum. Like, no, they would have thrown me in one of those if I would have kept down that route. So I just calmed the fuck down. And thank God, like, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because it's like been like a year of like a time frame. So like I kind of have to voluntarily commit myself a little bit, albeit it's on my record that I do have like that there. So if I were to like join the military, they're going to see that in the history and be like, yeah, we're not taking you. Because they'd be afraid I'd sit there and have a mental breakdown and go shoot everybody. But you know, when I'm privately in my car and no one else is with me, I'm not on the phone or anything else screaming and yelling, people should die and I'm going to fucking kill people. And then at the same time I was screaming and yelling, people had magically got in their car and started running people over all over the world or self-detonating themselves. It started to make me question who the fuck had a live link to me. Besides the fact I have politicians and celebrities like mimicking everything I'm doing and posting about. And talking about privately in my car to myself. It made me start to question what the fuck was going on. And then when I'm driving down the road, my radio's turned all the way fuck down. And at a certain point, it turns all the way the fuck up. Never mind when I put someone's name in my fucking phone, my entire power fucking went out in my house. Begins to make you question everything. And then when you get out of your car and your keys aren't in the car, your radio's playing, you're out of your car, door open, the radio's playing, the hazards are going off, you didn't even push the hazard button. You call the FBI like I did, albeit it was the weekend, and I was grilling them because they were like, oh, we don't work on the weekend. And I'm like, dude, who the fuck doesn't work on the weekend? You're the FBI. Why the fuck don't you work on the weekend? Crime don't stop. And then I was trying to report the issues with my car. Well, come to find out, when Monday came around, they called my dad back, and they told my dad to tell me to stop calling. Never mind, these motherfuckers can't even find my mother's sister, or file a missing person report. So you begin to question everything the fuck around you. And then, you know, when a special forces unit gets blown up before they get out of Baghdadi, you know, you begin to start questioning every motherfucking goddamn thing. Like, bro, I have been through some goddamn shit, dog. Like some fucking shit, boy. Let's make sure my chat ain't glitched out. I'm still alive, thanks to God, Jesus Christ, once everyone sacred Bible. Jesus is King. frozen solid. Oh, and then, like, family-wise, with the cyberstalker situation, with, like, all that going on, like, me and my dad would be arguing. I mean, like, bro, like, you see me crash out and get mad, like, I'd be yelling louder than that and angrier than that. And, like, bro, we'd be in each other's faces about this far apart. For 4 years straight, the last 4 years of his life. When he got diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, I calmed the fuck down and didn't try to get his heart rate up too much. You know, that it started to set in that, you know, he's dying. I don't need to stress him out more than he already is with what he's got going on with his health. And that kind of, like, boiled over into my brothers. And, like, you know, they didn't want to talk to me because I was, like, so focused on that and pissed off about that. And then, like, you know, if I didn't show up at a family meeting and people asked about me, that was kind of the story on me at the time. You know, oh, Matt's freaking out about this. And, like, you know, I can sit here and tell people a trillion times that I'm from Alamance County, North Carolina, so they never got the story right. Oh, and by the way, I'd be out driving. I swear to fucking God, it sounded like, oh, it was her little sister. I screamed a fucking damn, and I was out in the middle of, like, the country just driving my car out, bro, and slammed down fucking brakes. Because I know it was her little sister, because at the same time, I kind of put her name in my phone later the next day, and then poof, there goes the power out of my house. Never mind, the fucking names changed like 10 different goddamn times. So clearly something fucking going on over there. It's more than just one person. Someone's trying to, like, I mean, like, with the situation I'm going in, everyone's trying to, like, narcissistically put themselves above me at this point. It's like, yeah, whatever happened to you is fucked up, but what's happened to me is the most fucked up part of it all. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm here to fix everything. Fuck you. Get out of my way. Because unfortunately, the nightmare of this whole situation, no, I have a daughter I didn't know I fucking had because her fucking mother didn't tell me I got her goddamn pregnant. And I'm 10 years late to this goddamn party. So, like, everyone needs to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my goddamn way. Because I pray to God she's still the fuck alive. Because if not, my child's up and out in fucking limbo somewhere, and I'm gonna fucking kill every single one of you. Like, you better pray to God she is just fine. Other than that, no, you can kiss America goodbye. I will watch this place become China and Russia in a fucking heartbeat. Mexico. A fucking hybrid mixture there on that one. I will dice you up state by state. And look at you like Overlord with Clementine. Yeah, you took your time killing her, didn't you? I'll take my time too. Albeit there's 19 people in here, no one's talking. Alright, my phone's still charging. There's 18 people in here, still no one talking. I want to say I listed all the jobs. I should have. Oh, and on the resume thing and achievements, like most of these places I worked at too, to kind of go on and keep rambling. Like, no, I would give 5-star reviews. Like, if I had a secret shopper, I'd get a 5-star review on it. And like, even if I picked up the phone and it was a secret shopper, I'd get a 5-star review on it, no matter where I worked at. And like, I'm the master of a road. I had over like 900 deliveries in like 3 months of working in Uber. That's counting Uber Eats orders and like deliveries of taking people around and carrying them around. I had over like 900 of those in 3 months. Mind you, when I was in between things, I was kind of speeding. Like deliveries. I got tickets for it. You know, I had like 9 of them. I had to get those all thrown out. Because they were trying to keep me in jail longer. For speeding, more than anything. That's what they tried to arrest me for. Or arrested me for more than anything. How much they labeled as resistive truck delay. And then I've been studying politics for the last 10 years, really, more than anything, and handling politics. I mean, the first 4 years under Trump, oh my God, I was having to research so much shit he was just posting about. And most people would be like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, go to bed. And they don't understand he was up because I was over there on fucking Twitter at the time, on every motherfucking post from the White House, him, the vice president, and all these other fucking Republicans. Fact checking them. Nope, wrong. Here's your government webpage contradicting everything you just said. Screenshot of it, link to it, read it your damn self. I got you. I don't have to drive at work. I'm at work right now, sitting out in the fucking cold. Albeit I'm not cold. I ain't trying to seem like I'm bitching about it. It's not cold out here to me. Now, if I walk out this shelter, yeah, I'll get cold. And I don't got these blankets on my leg. It's all like the blood and flow and everything else going somewhere else. Like, yeah, I'll get cold in. I'm holding my piss right now. I really gotta pee, but I don't want to get out of this shelter. Because hold on, I'll try to show you. This shit is like frozen. As you can see the glimmer here. There's frost all up on this. You know, this is kind of melted because I'm here and it's wet. But it's also like freezing because I kind of got this open and it's all freezing there from all like the condensation in my breath. As you can see, it's frozen there. See? See? It's all frozen. It's all frozen. It's 18 degrees out here right now. It wouldn't be so bad if it wouldn't have like jumped up in like the high 30s and low 40s and high 30s, low 50s. And in between there, it's now back to 18 degrees again. I was used to this. I could damn near be out here in a fucking t-shirt. It was like this temperature a couple weeks ago. About a month ago at least. Because people kept asking me what the temperature was. And I kept telling them it felt like it was 40 degrees out here. No, it was 2 degrees, homie. It was like 24 degrees and there was a 20-mile-an-hour wind or a 22-mile-an-hour wind. And it felt like 2 degrees out of here. And I'm telling people, it's like, it's 40 degrees out here. Looking at me like, this motherfucker is insane. Oh, and then back in the hospital visits and all that shit. Someone died in there while I was in there. I don't know how the fuck they died or what the fuck happened, but bro, when the entire medical staff runs to their room and then take them out on a stretcher, I don't think they're in the greatest condition. I hope that dude's still alive, because I think I've watched a motherfucker die. I mean, I've watched a lot of people die, but I've seen a lot of people die, but oh, don't need to add it to the memories. apartment. Oh, I got it. Oh, sunrise. It's coming. About 30 minutes. And police next out. And a bit so high up. Hold on. Oh, it ain't that bad out here right now. That's because I'm up and been out in it. Got warm again. I've had my cold snap. Oh, ugh. Or what I call a cold snap. Like, yes, it's cold. Your hands are going to be freezing fucking cold and everything else. Just walk outside, get freezing fucking cold. Walk back inside. When you come back out, you'll have like the cold snap. And you'll be like, bro, it's not as cold as I was being a bitch about. It's actually relatively like moderate. Oh, come on, this fucking tent. The stupid lip on it keeps getting caught, dude. Damn. It's like I call it a lip, but it's like the fucking seal of the tent that kind of like would be like where it washes the rain off or displaces the rain. So that way it don't hit the zipper part and just leak through the zipper and just drip through your tent right there. It's like a lip, and it'll fucking zip into the fucking zipper. And if you yank past that, it'll like break your zipper hold, and then you gotta like pull the zipper all the way back and then back through it because you fucked your zipper up and like the connection of the zipper. Because right here, like the threads, you can't really see it too well because it's gonna be blurry anyways, but I got threads that are bent here, and as you can see, it'll zip up easy till I get to that part right there. I can go past it and everything, but if I were to pull on this and put a lot of pressure, I could rip it at this point where those are like bent because they're not really locked in. It's annoying. It's only been a couple hours. I got AFK time for 9 hours on my WoW. And then I think for King Shot, it's about the same. I think it's about 10 hours. Start stacking my XP. All right, let me restart this shit.